So my name is Michael Randolph, and I'm with the Center for Nonprofit and Community Development. And what we do is to provide technical assistance to other nonprofits. Today's class is going to talk about technical assistance as it relates to getting new nonprofits started and how to fund it. We use what we call a new school approach to creating what we call the next generation of nonprofits. We're changing the status quo as to how nonprofit operates. Nonprofits that operate today are not effective and they're not efficient. Now, how do we do this? Some of the things we're going to talk about in this class is the problem, how to identify the problem, how to identify what's wrong, why it's wrong, and how to do the research to support what you say, both quantitative as well as qualitative research. The next thing we talk about is the program design. How do you design the program that makes sure it's effective, evidence-based, and a best practice approach? The next part of that is to do the research. How do you research to make an argument that you really understand the problem? After that, we talk about the organization and capacity building. Unlike most nonprofits, we start with the understanding, don't start with the handout. Most nonprofits start with the handout because they start as a social organization. Is everybody still here? Somebody's raising their hand on 1 second, please.
Okay.
Who's raising their hand?
It was Barksdale. I was just seeing if I could record it, but I seen that you were recording it.
Oh shucks, man. You would say that while I'm recording. So anyway, let me jump back. So where I dropped off at, and this is gonna be a fun class, by the way, y'all. Where I dropped off at was the organizational capacity. You have to have the capacity in order to operate effectively. Most nonprofits operate again like a hands-out type of organization. We teach a business model in terms of how nonprofits should operate. Most of your income should not come from grants. Most of your income should come from what we call earned income, from operating a business or a number of other ventures that you can take in order to make your organization successful. I don't know if you ever heard the term social enterprise. That's what we teach. Now, the other thing we do is to look at where's the money. Now, every year, $900 billion is sent to nonprofits to do what they do. Over 10,000 funders are part of that equation in terms of giving that money. So part of this class teaches you not only how to write the program in order to get funded, but we also talk about how do you find the money. And again, we do it using a new school, new generation approach. Now, having said that, this is a quick shout out. Tell me who you are and where you're from. Anybody can jump in.
I'm Briera Barksdale. I'm from Baltimore.
Baltimore in the house, my hometown. Next.
Karen Conyers, South Carolina.
South Carolina, what's up?
Next. Today for Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, I want to fly out there. Next.
Tracey Whitehead, Baltimore.
Next.
India Chester, Baltimore.
Next. Okay, excellent. So as you see, when we work with nonprofits internationally, not only internationally, but nationally as well. And that's about every state. So having said that, let me cut this down, this recording down, and go ahead and start class. I do want to say this. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Because if we want to change the conditions in our society, we got to step up to the plate. And the way we step up to the plate and make change is through organizing or doing a 501c3 corporation. Okay,